Yeah, man. We sitting down with Delgado right now, man. 478 TV.
Yes, sir.
Got it rocking, man. All right, man. First and foremost, man, let the people know, man, where you from, man, where you grew up.
Shit, my name Gado, born in New York, raised in Delaware, 302, you feel me? A lot of people doubt us, but you mean we on the come up, a lot of talented people coming out of there, man, you feel me? So yeah, we in Atlanta with it now, making this shit pop, you feel me?
Word. So talk about New York, man. Well, describe New York, like what part of New York you from?
Well, I'm from Long Island, for real. I got family in Syracuse, but I ain't really grew up in New York. I grew up in Delaware. I moved to Delaware when I was probably like 5, 6, back in like 01, probably like 01, 2000, when I was like 5, 6. So I ain't really, you feel me? I ain't really learned my shit that I know in New York. I learned that shit in Delaware, but my parents got that New York mentality, you feel me? So that's what I was raised on. But as far as Delaware crazy. People don't know, like, it's pretty much like everywhere else. There's shit going on, there's talented people, it's drugs, it's everything, you feel me? Yeah. Everything else, but we just doubt it because we so small, we don't really got no platform, no outlet, you mean? But we got people building that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
What's some of those, differences from New York to Delaware for you? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, New York, that's where rap started. So if you from New York, niggas already expecting you to be some type of, you gotta be hot already, you feel me? In Delaware, when you tell a nigga you from Delaware, it's like for a lot of people be like, is it black people there? Yes, you feel me? Different parts everywhere. But like, yeah, it's just, you feel me? Where you from really say a lot, but it's about where you at, where you headed.
So let's get into your upbringing, man. Let's start with your parents.
Shout out my parents. They still together making it work. You feel me? Shout out to them. But yeah, I always had both my parents in my life, and I'm thankful for that because I see a lot of people growing up in like broken households and shit. You feel me? And that shit really fuck with you when you don't got both sides to really teach you that shit. So that's really something I'll be telling my homies and shit and pushing on people, like trying to keep, if you have like a family, stay, you know what I mean? But that's a whole nother story. But as far as how I was brought up, I was cool, you feel me? I ain't never lived in the hood, you feel me? I went to school in the hood when I was 15. I had went to Howard, and Howard really turned me out. Like, I was cool, but Howard really turned me out because it's like when you hit the jungle, you got that. So like, I went through a lot of shit at Howard and in high school, and it just made me who I am. But like, I wasn't never really a bad kid. I just always did what the fuck I wanted to do. You feel me? It's a lot of shit where I was sneaky. Like, if I knew I could get away with the shit, I was doing it. You feel me? And I would get in trouble. It's not like I was running up to niggas just knocking niggas the fuck out. You feel me? Like, I wasn't that type of bull, but I was just on my own wave, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm on my own wave. You feel me? But it was cool growing up. You mean, like, had to work for everything niggas had. Wasn't no handouts. Wasn't none of that. Like I said, I had both my parents. They did what they could. You mean, my dad was a DJ. That's really why I do music to begin with. So when I was in the womb, nigga, the 808s.
Yeah.
You mean, I was hearing them.
Yeah.
So it was destined for this shit. But like, yeah, they made it work. Shout out my parents.
Yeah.
My little bitch, she pretty like Nicki Minaj. You know I get hot like a star. We doing it large. I hop out the whip when I park. That strap on my head.